Hey there, Liam. Just got done watching your second video and had some comments. So nice playing. It's coming along very well, and make a good, strong improviser out of you yet. So keep up the good work, okay? Cool. I'll just go right down my list. 4 things I want to talk about. So first is your A minor pentatonic scale. You've done a really good job in making sure that you're on the right frets and you've learned your boxes, things like that. But it is a common theme today. Right hand. Right? You spend all this time really focusing on your left hand. I really like that. But now it's for the right hand. So when I'm playing my scales, what I want you to focus on, excuse me, is picking. In your case right here, alternate picking. So when you're playing that scale, right, I saw a lot of this right here. Oh. All downstrokes. What I want you to focus on now that you got the scale happening for you, is alternate picking. So when you pick, you don't want to go down all the way, because this is me as fast as I can go down picks. That's really as fast as I can go. But if I want to alternate pick, right, I can go far faster with alternate picking than I can with just downward picking. So what I want you to focus on this week is doing your A minor pentatonic scale. Down, up, 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 down, up. Right, so don't worry about going fast yet. You want to get used to that pattern of going down, up, down, up, down, up. Because to get really fast on the guitar, we're going to use a technique called economy picking. And that's when we pick, say, a scale like this, down, up, down, down. That's how you get those lightning fast speeds, is by doing an economy pick. First thing you got to do, though, is get used to going up and down before we start getting to that one right there. So focus this week on doing alternate picking. And then going to the next point, connecting box 5 to box 1. What I want you to do is, now that you can connect, you just do them normally kind of connecting this way. Right? Is now I want you to do this. Doing alternate picking, oh, not alternate, 3-note sequences with them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, da 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 da. Right? And so, but the danger zones, the spots you want to practice are the spots where you have like the highest probability of making an error. In my situation, it was always changing from one box to the next, because I would practice going up and down, but I would never practice kind of like the connecting piece. So what I would do is focus on the top 2 strings of box 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. See what I did right there? I did the top 2 strings of box 5, doing 3-note sequence, and practice the transition. Transition spots are always the scariest when it comes to guitar. So you can practice one riff and then transferring to the next riff. You got to practice that linking material. In this case right here. Right? Because that's how we're going to make riffs. I think we did last time. Because you're going to do stuff like that eventually, where we kind of start making riff ideas out of these sequencing patterns. So you want to practice the transitions both on the top 2 strings and then on the bottom 2 strings. So I would practice going, because that's how we're going to get. So you want to practice transitioning between those two. That way when we get to that point, your fingers already know what to do. Cool. Next thing I want you to practice is for Halbach. Number 1, get a music stand. You gotta get a music stand. If you try to read guitar, like, I felt so bad for you. It's like you're trying to like, balance the board. fucking bounce me in the guitar. I don't know which notes which. Get yourself a music stand. If you haven't already, get it out of the closet and start using it. That's where I have all my notes and all my papers and everything up here. It's kind of like having a nice workstation. Having your stand up here, you have all your books and all your things up there. That way they're right in front of you. Have a corner in your room, kind of like my office. It used to be for years. It would just be like a corner of my bedroom in the apartment would be my music space. Have like a corner in your room where it's like you got your music stand, you got your guitar, all your tools. Okay, it's kind of like having like a workbench if you're a woodworker. So get a music stand, and then that way your paper will be out in front of you. That way you're not kind of like peering over trying to like read that way. Next thing you want to do is get some music flashcards. I'll send your mom over a link for Andrea. So you're really good. Your ears super solid. I think my next student's here, so I'm going to finish this thought after that lesson. Okay. So there'll be a part 2 to this. All right, to be continued.